Thank you for coming to this YouTube instructional video presentation by JoyLane Creations, for I am a child of God, needlework. Please read all the instructions that you have been given. This YouTube is extra to all of the other written information. Please take your time to look at the illustrations that have been packaged in this kit. You will start with the need of finding the hoop that you prefer. Hoops are of all varied sizes, colors. I myself prefer wood. So go and find what you would like to do. Needles. Needles are something that are very important to learn about. A lot of people don't understand that part of needlework. You can go to a fabric store and have them look for you an embroidery kit of needles. They come in different sizes, but they have a special area for doing floss, so you don't want to use something that you just have around the house. Please take the time to find needles that state for embroidery. The fabric that you'll be using should be 100% cotton. And for the best result, you want to wash it, dry it, and then iron it on a clean surface. Don't try to iron it on an ironing board that has stains, or you will stain your fabric. Flosses. Flosses are coming out in varied types. Cotton is the best for this project. You will have floss that is 6 strands per package. Your transfer sheets, I prefer to use what's called JoyLane Boutique Images. She is probably the cheapest. And again, I want you to take the time to open it and read all the instructions for how to transfer your needlework. Foam board. Foam board is sold at a lot of craft stores and hobby shops. It's got a foam in between so that you can stretch your needlework when you're finished, and you can find it, like I say, in craft stores and framing stores. The next thing you're going to need a large amount of is needles. Needles that have a flat head. Nothing with a ball on the end of it, like so many people like to sew with. You need to have what's called a straight needle. They come in packages like this, about 500 to start with. Your ribbon. Ribbon can be sold by the yard or on one of these spools. If you're going to do several of them, it's better to buy the spool because it's cheaper. If you're going to use a photo charm, then you get to go to Hobby Lobby or to Michael's, and they have several on hand. Just ask them to show you the charms that they have and pick the one you prefer. Frames. Frames also come in many shapes, colors, and kinds. Metal, I use a lot of. Or you can go to garage sales or budget stores like Goodwill, and they have many frames that you can choose from. You'll notice that there is no glass inside this frame. No glass is needed. You will need poster board, which is a large sheet that I'm sure you're familiar with from Walgreens, Hobby Lobby, or Michael's as well. One of the things you'll also need is tacky glue and wide tape. Wide, clear tape. So once you download the pattern that we've given you, it will come out on your fabric as such. It will not be in the reverse. If it is, you've got to do something different and have it be so that the look of it is showing this way. It is never in reverse. Again, you have dry, clean fabric so that you can have your pattern show correctly. Once you've decided to have the hoop that you prefer, you'll take that hoop and place your fabric into it and tighten it with a taut feel somewhat like a drum head. And then tighten that and you're ready to start your embroidery.